Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Key Nishay's YouTube channel. And I'm back with another video. And it is currently the next day. And it is about 6 something a.m. in the morning. The hotel that I'm at, they do sell, I'm out of breath for some reason. They do sell breakfast in the morning. So I went down and got me some breakfast. I got some yogurt. I got a muffin that I might just save for later. I also got some orange juice, and I made me some waffles. Now, I'm actually ain't supposed to be eating none of this stuff because all of it is sweet. And, your girl was on a no sweet diet. But I gotta eat something. At this point, gotta eat something. But yeah, I will eat something more healthier when it comes to lunch and dinner. So yeah. But today, I do have to go to my old apartment and try to see if a free package that I got from TikTok shop got delivered. So yeah, I was gonna see if I can catch the delivery guy. I know usually when I did live over there, they come about 2, 3 a.m. and but I mean not 2, 3 a.m. but like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. But sometimes they come earlier than that. Sometimes it may be like around 11 or 12, I believe. I've gotten a package delivered as early as 11 or 12 o'clock on the weekend. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I am about to eat my food, and then I will bring you guys with me later when I go across town to see if my package got delivered. And then I'm gonna spend like the rest of my day just like trying to find a place to live, and also, trying to make arrangements before Monday. I was gonna do some Uber, to just make me some extra money to make the process go faster. But I just realized that I need my brakes done on my car, so I don't want to ride somebody around and my brakes aren't that good. Like, that's unsafe. So we'll see. That's just something else added to the list that I gotta get done. It's so crazy. But anyways, I will bring you guys with me later when I go across town to my old apartment to see about my package. So stay tuned until later on today. And also, like, after I eat my breakfast, and I may watch some TV a little bit because it is 6 a.m. Your girl might go back to sleep because I'm honestly still kind of tired. I did take a shower already, so that's a good thing. But I'm about to eat my breakfast, and I will see you guys later on today when, I go to the other apartment. Alright guys, so it is now about 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm really just getting out the bed. So I'm gonna go and get some gas because I need some gas. My light is on, and I am also going to probably wash my car before they cancel my membership, because I'm probably not gonna pay it again. So I'm just gonna go get my car washed for free, basically, before they cancel my membership. And also, I wanted some Indian food today, so I think I'm gonna go get some Indian food, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go to the gas station first, at the Walmart, and then I am going to, so I'm gonna get some gas first, and then I'm probably gonna go to get my food first, because I think the restaurant does close down at 3 o'clock, and then they reopen at 5 o'clock. So I want to catch them before they close at 3 o'clock. And then I'm going to go get my car washed before I come back to the hotel. So yeah. I made it to the gas station, and y'all, this is actually the cheapest gas that I've seen so far. Like, this gas is $3.98. And I've been seeing nothing but gas that been like $4 or some change. So I'm definitely finna get this gas from the Murphys. Y'all, so I just finished getting my gas. Y'all, tell me why I went in the gas station and I almost bust my tail. Like, I was gonna be so embarrassed, but I was gonna get up and laugh. Like, so I just realized that there's no need to wash my car because it's gonna rain today. It's cloudy outside right now, so yeah, so there's really no need to wash. See, like, the sun is not even out. Like, I don't know if you can see, but you guys probably can't see it, but the sun is not out and it's cloudy. So I'm just gonna go get my food and then go back to the hotel. I see a now hiring sign at this gas station, so I'm gonna take a picture of it, so because your girl need more work. Like, even if I gotta work this job part-time and still work my regular job full-time, I can do that. I don't care. I just want to get my money up. Like, so I'm gonna take a picture of that sign. Okay, I got a picture of it. So y'all, I will be back with y'all once I get to the restaurant. I gotta figure out what's the quickest way to get there, because I am on like the opposite side of town from where I was staying, which the restaurant would have been not too far from where I used to stay, but I'm on the opposite side of town, so I gotta figure out what is the best way to get back over there before 3 o'clock. Well, I know it won't take that long, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, but I'll be back once I get to the restaurant. Bye. Y'all, so I made it to the restaurant. Hold on. Y'all, so I made it to the restaurant. It's like an Indian spot. I'm gonna go in and order my food. Hopefully I can order inside and they let me do takeout, because I was gonna order online, but I just changed my mind and decided to come here and just order. So hopefully they let me take out, but we'll see. So I'm gonna have to go in there. Yeah, I ran into some heavy rain on my way here. It wasn't too bad though. It wasn't too bad. So I'm about to go in here. I want some of the butter chicken and rice. So I am about to go in here, put my keys in my purse. Yeah, I got some shorts on, right? And I look naked, but this is the restaurant. Don't ask me the name of it because I don't know the name of it. Well, I just know it's Indian Grill. So see the name of it right there? But I'm about to go in here and get my food. I will show you guys my food once I get back in the car because I know some restaurants are crazy about you recording in there. So I'm not gonna record in there. I don't want no problems. Alright, y'all, so I finally got my food. I'm back in the car, as you can see. So now that I know, I should have ordered online and then came to pick my food up, because when I got in, I seen a sign that says order online as the website. And when I went on the website, it only had a pickup time for like 5:15, between 5:15 and 5:30, and it's only 2 something. Like, I'm not finna wait that long for food. I said that's running into dinner time. Like, I'm already late eating lunch. But yeah, let me show you guys my food if I can get the bag open. I thought it was gonna come in a container, like, together, but it didn't. And this is a nice size. I got the butter chicken, mild. Ooh, it's hot. Y'all, that thing hot. The side of that thing is burning my fingers. And then I got some rice. It's just regular plain rice. I can't wait to eat this orange chicken. Like, I haven't had I'm saying orange chicken. It's not orange chicken. I meant butter chicken. I haven't had the butter chicken since my old boss bought it for me and my coworker. So, and I've been wanting some, but I don't know why I never looked up at any Indian restaurants to try to find it. I just thought because I liked it, that one that he bought, that from a lady that makes it, that I could, get some more. But anyways, my friend told me about this restaurant. I will be, once I get back to the hotel, I will be eating and rating what I think about the restaurant. I do need to get some water because I don't have any water at the hotel. I drank all the bottles of waters that I had, so I do need to stop by the dollar store to get me some more water. I didn't get anything to drink out of the restaurant because I'm trying to just drink water. So I'm about to leave the restaurant. Yeah, I will be back once I get to my next destination. So stay tuned, y'all. Y'all, so I made it to the dollar store. Y'all, I don't know what. I just finished listening to the song. It's an old song. It's called Bedroom Boom with the Yang Yang Twins. And I really listened to the lyrics to that song just now, and I was like, I had no business listening to that when I was a kid. Like, I had no business listening to that. Oh my gosh. Let me get out the car. I'm gonna go get some water. Because I don't have any water at the hotel. And I'm not finna buy water from the hotel because no. I don't have that kind of money. It rained and then it got hot. That sound is annoying. My pants is all in my toe. It's so muggy out here. It's muggy. What did I come here for? Oh, water. I think I'm gonna just get a small pack of water. Oh, I want to try this. It's a strawberry, 0 sugar, 5 calories. I may try this. I'm gonna get this to try, and I'm gonna get some water. I wish they had these in like the purified water, because I don't like the spring water. Like, it tastes freaking nasty. Spring water tastes nasty. Don't argue with me. Spring water and Deer Park water, that junk is disgusting. Yeah, so I'm gonna just get this pack, Pure Life water, for $2.65. I think that's all I need out of here. I think that's all I need. I don't need no type of snacks or nothing. I don't think. Oh, they have more water down here.
Yeah, we got that too. But only Haven Homes has
They have more water.
Zero worry. Haven Homes as soon.
How come?
This Memorial Day,
Oh,
get up to an
it's
extra
more in the pack.
$1,000 off select top brand appliances like LG. Plus, get free delivery at the Home Depot. Whether it's backyard cookouts or watch parties, LG's newest refrigerators keep the drinks ready and guests impressed with mini craft ice.
They do got, because maybe I can get a pack of water later. I do see that they got these. So I'm gonna get 2 of these. Because I don't want to take a case of water into the hotel. So I'm just gonna get 3 of these actually. I'm so ready to eat my food. And I'm glad that the hotel sells breakfast, because then I'll have to buy breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I try to figure it out. Well, I usually skip one of the meals. Sometimes I skip lunch and just do dinner. I don't need anything else out of here. I'm finna get out of here. Y'all, so tell me why I just got back in the car, right? This lady pulls up beside me and said, "Oh my gosh, you look so cute in your shorts." She was like, "I meant to tell you that in the store. You look so cute in your shorts. Keep them," she's like, "keep them big old hips and them thighs out." I was like, thank you, I guess. I ain't never had no woman say that, but I guess thank you. So yeah, I'm about to head back to the hotel so I can eat, because I need to eat, because I haven't ate anything since I had that breakfast this morning. So I'm gonna head back to the hotel. Yeah, see y'all at the hotel. Hey y'all, so I am back in my hotel room and I can't wait to eat. I'm gonna just set that on top of that napkin. My rice. Luckily I still had a fork in here because they didn't give me anything to eat with. Y'all, I don't know how bad I was craving this butter chicken. Like, whew, my mouth's watering. My mouth is watering. I do need to take my rubber bands out. I'm gonna just put new ones in after I brush my teeth. Let's see. I want to do a Q&A while I eat. Let me see. And before y'all say something about my phone, oh, she homeless, but she got an iPhone 17 Pro Max. This phone, I'm not paying any installments on this phone. This phone is actually free with a plan with Verizon. Let me see. Yeah, this phone was free with Verizon, and this phone case is from Five and Below, so it was no more than $5, and I've been at it. Q&A question. Okay, so first question, it says, did you ever think this could happen to you? Honestly, no. I never thought that I would be evicted from a place. I never thought that I wouldn't be able to really afford my rent. And it's just hard to get into another place after you've been evicted from one place. So that's one thing. What has been the hardest part mentally? Mentally, I really haven't told that many people because I'm embarrassed about my situation. And the little bit of people that do know, I kind of get irritated fast because they're asking so many questions. I know they only trying to like know more about my situation, but to keep saying, oh, you didn't try to sell anything, you don't have anything of value to sell to get you back on your feet, all kinds of stuff. Like, you don't think that I tried to sell some stuff before I ended up here? But yeah, what do people misunderstand about homeless people? Honestly, I think there's different kinds of homeless people. Some people are homeless and they don't have a vehicle like me to actually like sleep in, and they just have like the streets. And then there's homeless with a vehicle, even though you got a job, and because of one mistake and because you got behind on one place, that ruins it for, any other place that you try to get into because it's now on your record. I just want to say, just be kind. Did your relationships change after your situation changed? No. The male that, I was seeing, but we're really not in a relationship, but the male I was seeing, he's still here for me and whatnot. And no, I haven't asked him to go live with him because I do not want to live with him. I do not want to, not that I don't want to live with him. I just feel like I haven't known him long enough to say, oh, can I move in with you? Just because I don't have a place to stay. And did you lose friends or support during this time? Well, the one or two friends that I do have at this current moment, they do not know my situation, so I wouldn't say that I lost any friendships. There are a lot of my family members that don't know about my situation, so That's another thing. And what keeps you going every day? Honestly, I just feel like everything happens for a reason, and I just feel like this happened for a reason, and I feel like, I feel like there is going to be better days for me. Like, I just feel like God got something greater in store for me, and this is just a test and trial, and it will be a part of my testimony. The next question. What has this experience taught you about yourself? I would say don't judge someone else's situation, because that could be you any day. What was your first night like being what was it? What was your first night like emotionally? Honestly, my first night that I absolutely realized that I had no place to go. Like, no place to go. I cried. I went to work, but after I got off from work, I had a mental breakdown. I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. Like, the people that I was talking to was trying to make me feel better, and I was just kind of like irritated, and I didn't really want to talk about my situation. I was just irritated and I was mad. What has surprised you the most about homelessness? I would say because it's still new. I don't really know any surprises at the moment because it's still new. It says, where do you sleep safely? Well, currently I am in a hotel. I was able to get someone to get me a hotel. But my car is going to be where I sleep when I leave here on Monday. How do you shower and get ready? The gym. I have a gym membership, so I work out. And after my workout, that's how I get my shower. What do you do during the day? During the day, I go to work. And when I get off, I still have like the whole afternoon to, figure out what I want to do. Or if I want to do like Uber or something to make some extra money, or Instacart or Walmart Spark. How do you eat or afford food? So I have a job and I can get food. It's just that having enough money to afford some place to live, car payment, car insurance, paying the light bill, the water, is pretty hard when you're making under what all of those bills add up to be. How do you stay motivated and positive? Oh snap, I was about to make my iPad fall. But I've been reading lately. Reading, I always love to read. I've actually started my own book. It's in the editing phase, and I haven't had the money to get someone to edit my book, but I have written my own book. But I've been reading to just occupy my mind and not focus so much on my situation. But, you know, just reading is my escape from reality, if that makes sense. What's your routine like? The last question. Like I said, during the week, Monday through Friday, I'll go to work from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And when I get off, that's kind of like never planned. Like, I don't know. I'll just figure out something to do. So that was the last question, y'all. This butter chicken is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 recommended. I'm going to finish my food, and then I'm probably going to either watch something, finish watching the show I was watching called Euphoria on HBO, or either reading my book. And just relax for the rest of the day. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. You guys probably won't see this until later down the line, or another week or something. But like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you guys can stay updated on my life and my journey. And don't be afraid to share your story, is what I got to say. So, peace.